Hey guys, I'm here to give you the end of day recap for the Friday of our first Lorcana Challenge event in Atlanta. So, to give a quick recap of today everybody kind of got into Atlanta, and then those of us who were there went ahead to do our early check in tonight. So, tonight, if you checked in, you got your badge, it said you were a competitor, you went through, you got your Melee account registered with them and you picked up your swanky Flotsam and Jetsam promo. Once you had all that, that was pretty much what you needed to do for today. And so a lot of people went through actually really quickly tonight, and hopefully it will be just as quick and smooth tomorrow. As you can see, I have my travel buddy here who is keeping me company and making sure that I'm getting stuff done. And so, yeah, today was mostly about getting checked in. I will say the crowds from MomoCon look amazing. There are a ton of people here who are not Lorcana people. And the cosplays that everyone from the other convention have put together look fantastic. So, one of my projects for this weekend is that since I don't really expect to be seriously contending in the main tournament, I have a couple side quests that have nothing to do with actually winning or losing the game. I'm hoping to pick up the foil copies of the rest of the Dalmatian puppies. And my other fun personal side quest is I'm seeing how many Pokemon cosplays I can find and get selfies with. So I'm catching Pokemon and looking for puppies. And that's just the side stuff. Um, of course, I'm still taking a serious stab at the tournament. So tonight I'm going to be reworking a couple details of my deck, probably changing out one or two cards. I have to put together my deck list. So if you are here and you have not done it yet, remember that you need to electronically submit your deck list. The deadlines on that, they've told us both 8:30 a.m. and 9 o'clock a.m. So I would stay on the safe side and make sure you have it in by 8:30. Um, yeah, then other than that, you just have to be ready to play at 10 a.m. in your chair, ready to go. Um, so tonight is all about making sure that you're in good headspace, making sure that you are comfortable with your deck, getting dinner and water, and especially since many of us have traveled in from far away, making sure that you get a good night's rest so that you are ready to go tomorrow. I would strongly suggest that you be there early. The PPG guidance from their video says to leave an hour to find parking. And that seems pretty reasonable based on the crowds that I saw from MomoCon tonight. So it seems like on our side, tonight at least, it was about 50-50 between competitors and attendees, which means that we may have 4,000 or 5,000 people here for Lorcana, plus however many people end up being here for MomoCon. So yeah, definitely leave extra time. Make sure you know where you're going. We're going to be playing in Building B of the Convention Center. I asked, it is right past where you do your Melee registration. So if you registered tonight, it's that second location that you went to where you picked up your promo card. They're going to open the hall there, and that's going to be where we are tomorrow. The only other details that I want to touch on are a reminder that I believe it's either required or strongly encouraged that you keep track of your lore by writing it down rather than using any other method. In general, at the large tournaments, dice, like spin down dice, are not allowed as a way to keep track of your lore. So make sure that you have a pen. They are giving us lore counter or lore tracking sheets at check-in. So that's cool. You don't have to worry about bringing your own notepad, although it's never a bad idea to have one on hand. Um, and then the other reminder that I would give you guys is just remember that this is an event where you are not allowed to buy or sell as a player with another player. You can buy or sell cards from approved vendors, but other than that, you are not supposed to be buying or selling cards. And they seem to be pretty serious about that. I actually saw a staff member go kind of chase down somebody who had um, done that tonight, and so be aware that they're very serious. I know a lot of us would very easily just hand a friend a couple bucks for a card. Just oh, do you have a spare? Whatever. Queen's Castle. I'll give you a couple bucks, and we'll call it square. Um, and make sure you don't do that here. Cash should not be changing hands between players for cards. Instead, you can trade, or maybe cover a snack, cover dinner, find some other way to make everything work so that you're not running into issues with the tournament rules. I'd also strongly encourage you to take a read through the tournament rules, through the event rules tonight. Not just the rules of like how to play Lorcana, but the rules about how we're supposed to be here. They give you a printout at check-in, so you'll have that on hand. And other than that, there are, of course, the 3 documents from PPG that are on their website. They have the tournament rules, they have the FAQs, and I'm blanking on what the third one is, but they're all right there on the May Challenge page. So be sure that you've read those. Be sure that you read the thing that you get handed at check-in, and make sure that you are not forgetting any of those details. I did take a picture of the rules page they gave us at check-in and put it on the Cozy Lorcana Facebook page. So if you ever have trouble finding it, it's there for you. And of course, the PPG stuff is all linked as well. So at this point, the rest of my night, I am going to get a burger, have a good dinner, and then sit down, look at my deck one more time, probably fishbowl a few games, and think about a couple details there. Then I have to do my deck list, and then I should get a good night's sleep. Probably put on a movie and watch maybe some Disney movie. We'll see. If you have a recommendation, let me know. Watch a movie with the cat, and then I'm gonna get to bed early-ish, and hit the ground running tomorrow. So I will continue to give you guys recaps about how this goes. But if you have not already done so, please click subscribe on the YouTube channel. I really want to be able to give you guys updates throughout the day and just kind of talk about what's going on and how the event is going. There are some pretty big limitations on, like I can't show you games or anything like that, but I can pop out of the hall and we can chat about how the day is going and all the cool stuff that's going on. However, in order to be able to do that, I need you to hit subscribe, because right now, YouTube caps the time I can do for live videos at 1 minute. That's not a lot of time to give you a lot of information. And until I have 50 subscribers, that's what I'm stuck with. So if you want to be able to get longer, better videos from me, please go ahead, click subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun for me to do. I'm really enjoying sharing this information with you, and I want to be able to do it in a way that actually is fun and cool, rather than giving you a whole bunch of teeny tiny snippets. So yes, I think with that, that is the end of my recap for today. And I will just leave you with the reminder to be sure to put it in your deck list if you didn't do it yet, because it would be so easy to forget and it would be such a big deal. So do your deck lists, eat, hydrate, remember to be there early tomorrow, bring snacks, and of course the last detail, If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so that I can tell you cool stuff tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. Wishing you well if you're playing tomorrow. Good luck and see you there.